Welcome to Module 1, Breathe. And yes, I am standing because I want to show you some physical exercises related to breath. Breath is vital. It is the first and the most important of the vital signs that gets checked when there's an accident. It is the first and last thing that we do on this earth. We breathe without thinking about it until we have a cold or a chest infection and breathing becomes difficult. Then we really become conscious of how much we need to breathe. Or maybe for you, in a speaking situation that you find challenging, you find that you're gasping for breath, or you suddenly feel like there is no breath and all the tension that comes in. We need space to breathe. Now, very often we don't think about our breath. We don't have to think. Breathe out, breathe in, heartbeat. Breathe out, breathe in, heartbeat. Because our heart and lungs work on their own. But becoming conscious of breath is really key to finding your voice, to stepping forward, to owning your space, to figuring out actually how am I responding to the situation I'm in, physically, mentally, energetically, emotionally. Your breath is a key indicator. If you find yourself sighing, huffing, puffing, tutting, then you're probably under stress. So, I invite you to start taking an awareness of your breath. If you, like me, are from an arts background, from acting or singing, or if you are a yoga teacher or any other practice that involves breath, you've probably approached this in similar ways before. I invite you to think about this from the perspective that you're coming for what you are doing this course in focus of. If you have never done any breath work before, then allow yourself to just play and explore. It's at this point I need to give a little bit of a health and safety warning, because all the work that I do with breath and voice may well trigger hidden emotions, thoughts, feelings, experiences that are trapped in your physical body or in your subconscious brain. Our body holds on to all the experiences that we've had, and it creates tension, especially with challenging experiences. And the work that we'll be doing is releasing that tension, unlocking it, opening yourself up to create space. Breath is life. So it's about allowing ourselves, when we really focus on our breath, it's about allowing ourselves to be alive, and physiologically and energetically about taking up more space. So I'm going to ask you to do the first exercise with me. I would love you to take a really big, deep breath in. Okay, good. And I'm going to ask you to think about what you did when you took that deep breath in. Now, if you've done breath work before, I know that you'll probably consciously breathe in the way that is the most efficient way. However, most people, when I do this exercise with them the first time, because we've stopped thinking about our breath, what they do is this. I say take a deep breath in, and they go tummy tight, shoulders up, chest open. That's a deep breath in. Actually, what that is really counterproductive to breath. You're creating constriction. You're restricting the amount of breath that you can take into your lungs. So what we want to do when we breathe out is constrict. And when we breathe in, release and open. So I'm going to invite you to do this exercise with me now. Place one hand on your belly, one hand in an L shape, thumb around your back and fingers around the sides. And I'm going to ask you to breathe out and feel as you consciously, imagine you're squeezing air out of a balloon. Feel your body come in, and then allow yourself to breathe in through your nose. Now feel the expansion and breathe out through your mouth. If you need to, feel like you're gently pushing the air out, and breathe in and breathe out and breathe in. And feel that expansion and contraction. So when you breathe, it is life. And every breath is vital. Every breath has the possibility to revitalize you, but it's also about allowing yourself to expand, to take up space. It's not about creating tension, it's about expanding widthways, so breathing in, breathing out, and breathways, breathing in, breathing out. Now you may have noticed my back there also expanding, but that's years of being an actor, so you may not feel that in your body, but it's a possibility, so invite yourself to play with it. So there we go, that is lesson 1. How to breathe consciously and allowing yourself space and time for breath. As we move into lesson 2 and lesson 3, we're going to explore in lesson 2 your breath for energy and state change and meditation, and in lesson 3 how your breath supports you for vocal confidence. I'll see you in the next lesson.